Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Ireland vlog. So in today's vlog, I'm going to be taking you around our trip to Ireland. I didn't film an intro or an outro, so that is why here, presently is here to do that. And also, just in case you're curious, because sometimes I say some of the places and sometimes I don't. So we started by flying overnight into Dublin, and then from Dublin we went to Kilkenny, then we went over to Cork, then we went over to Limerick, Galway, and then back to Dublin. We flew overnight and landed Saturday morning in Dublin, and we got into the city and did a little bit of walking around. We saw a Temple Bar, and then we also went and did the Guinness Storehouse factory tour. And the day we landed in Dublin, it was unseasonably hot. It was like 24 degrees, and nowhere in Dublin really has AC. We were sweating. We did not pack for that really hot weather. The fact that it was really hot on Saturday and we had just like flown in meant that we didn't really do a lot in Dublin. It was our first day in Dublin, and now I'll roll the like actual clips and we'll get into the vlog. Good morning, friends. I'm in the lobby right now. It's a little chaotic. We're checking out of our Dublin hotel and now we're heading off to Kilkenny. Hello! So it's time for a room tour. We're at our second place and it's so nice. So here's like the overview. Here's the bathroom. Oh my god. Look at this tile. I'm definitely gonna film a Get Ready with Me here tomorrow. It's so nice. And apparently one of these full Nespresso machine, right? Yep. Then we get the 2 big beds, and they even left us the little chocolates. So nice. We can watch Netflix. Let's see the view. I have no idea if there's any view. Oh, how do I open these curtains? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Very nice. Very nice. Right, Shane?
Yes. So remember, that's the river north. Okay. That's from the Apple over the soil.
Hello, friends. Oh, the lighting is not amazing, but that's okay. I thought it would be fun to do a little get ready with me. So as you can see, we're in our bathroom. The place that we're staying at near Kilkenny. I haven't talked to you like barely at all. I'm sure like future editing I will talk to you more, but yeah. I gotta take out all my shit to get to what I want. I bought an Octobuddy and I'm using it for the first time. We had dinner. So actually, I should tell you one first. We're staying at a place kind of just south of Kilkenny called Mount Juliet, and this place is so bougie. Also, I'm gonna look crazy because this is like a black charcoal makeup remover. It was literally like the only one they had. I'm not like a huge fan of it because of this, but yeah. We had dinner, and honestly, everyone here so far has been so nice. Highly recommend this hotel. Okay, I'm also gonna be crazy and gouache on my face with this makeup remover. I'm gonna be crazy and also gouache my face. Yes, I brought this with me. I'm trying to see results. Anyways, we got here. The people have been so nice. And actually the manager of this one restaurant, he literally offered us while we were waiting for our food to take us on a tour. So he like took us on a tour. Oh my god, I can't take myself seriously with this. Give me a second. Let me gouache my face. Sorry, what did you ask?
What was the name of the town we were in today?
Let me look.
Not where the sheep herding was, but the little town we were in.
The main town?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Kilkenny. Okay, yes. Now that I have gouache out and washed my face. Yes, so we're staying at this hotel and it's honestly so nice. But my dad said that the prices weren't even that bad compared to some of the other places. Plus the whole entire idea was that like balance it out. So like we knew it was gonna be really expensive in Dublin. So we like got one room and I like shared the room with my parents versus here we got this like really nice place, and now me and my brother could have our own room type of thing. So yeah, just about like balance. We went for breakfast and then not breakfast, oh my god. Guys, if you couldn't tell, and a couple of drinks tonight. What was I saying? So we went to dinner, and as we were waiting for dinner, my phone is like me. It's kind of low. My phone is kind of like me right now. It's kind of all over the place. So the manager at the restaurant is like, hey, did you guys just get here? And we're like, yeah. He's like, let me give you tours. So we just hopped on his golf cart and he just drove us around. And then after that, once we got back to the restaurant, dinner was there. So it was so nice. Everyone here has been so nice. So we had dinner, and then after dinner, we went on site bar, and there was this guy singing there, and the guy was really good. He was a really good singer. Not only good singer, but he was really good at like interacting with the crowd type of thing. So yeah, a lot of fun there. Had a couple of drinks, and then yeah, back now and getting unready. We had a good day. My phone is moving again. We left Dublin yesterday. We saw these sheep dogs earlier this morning, like a place that like does full demonstrations, which was really cute because I had a border collie growing up, which is what they had. Yeah, we went there. We just stopped at McDonald's for lunch because we had a late breakfast and we just wanted something quick. And I feel like, I don't know if anyone else is like this, if you're Canadian American, but you kind of gotta try McDonald's in other places just to see like what it's like compared to back home, you know? We're in Kilkenny and we went to the castle, which was really cute and nice. They have so many like gardens and stuff. I would have walked around all of them, but I wasn't into that. And then we went to Smithwick. I would pronounce it Smithwick, but I don't think they say the W. I think that's what the guy said. We went there. We didn't do the full tour. We just like got a beer because we got there late. Then came here and checked in. That's kind of where we're at, and we are also here tomorrow night. Originally my mom and I were gonna drive to Waterford, but the driving situation, because they drive on the other side of the road here, it's honestly just been so stressful for my dad that he's just like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with like me and my mom just like driving, so we might just wait for the guys to call off and just like explore the estate in the morning. Then we're gonna go down to Waterford tomorrow before going to Cork, and I'll take you along with all of that. And I think tomorrow I'll definitely film either for here or for TikTok. I'll get ready with me, so stay tuned for that, for more island adventures.
After gathering just a small piece, you can see how orange it is, how hot it is, and how expanded out into the shapes of it. We after getting a done piece. And any of the water you're seeing throughout the factory is just water, so at different times.
Hello. As you can tell, it's raining. Where did I leave off? I can't remember. I think I got unready last night, and then today my mom and I went on a walk this morning because my dad and brother were golfing. Then we had lunch, and then we went into Waterford. We went to the crystal factory, which is really cool because you actually get to go walk in the factory and stuff. So we came back. We had about 2 hours before we had our dinner reservation. My dad and brother were going to the pool and sauna and stuff, but I already washed my hair, so I didn't feel like doing that today. I decided I wanted to quickly go on a walk and get a couple more photos, even though it's literally pouring, because I didn't want to just sit for 2 hours. I'm gonna get a little ready for dinner, but yeah, I don't feel like sitting for 2 hours, so I decided to go on a little walk instead. That's what we're doing right now. We're gonna have dinner, and then we're gonna be checking out this hotel tomorrow. So yeah, let's keep on walking. I realized in the last clip that I made it sound like I wasn't going to talk to you again today, and then I remembered I want to film, not necessarily get ready with me, but just kind of refresh, because I don't feel like taking off the makeup I currently have on, but we're gonna freshen up. So I kept on my sweater and I just put on a little skirt because I didn't want to wear the jeans I was wearing earlier to dinner. My hair is so frizzy. Basically, my face is fine, but all of the bronzer, blush, that type of stuff has faded, but my under eyes is still kind of fine, and it's so dark. Currently have my makeup bag in the sink. Did you want to shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I guess I'll move my setup then. Oh, I'm hungry. You know what song I have stuck in my head?
What?
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Country roads, take me home. Hello, welcome. We are now in our third hotel. Time for a room tour. So you walk in, first we'll do the bathroom. Got a big sink and vanity area, which is great. Bathtub and shower. And you walk out, you get the desk, and then we got two beds, double and a single. well, rock, paper, scissors, and trade. And then this is a view. Not bad, not bad. We got the river and a golf course. And then we got this like wardrobe thing. Hi. We got some coffee and tea. And what's in here? Anything in here? Just a wardrobe. Not bad. Hello, good morning, friends. Sorry if it's a little noisy in the background. I'm getting ready, facing the window, and we're right next to a big, oh, that's a long primer. I don't need that much. Oh well. We're right next to like the highway. I think they're called highways. I don't know what they call them here. The really big busy road. We're right beside it. Like the view is really nice, but it's just kind of annoying because you have the really busy road. But like across, there's water and a golf course, and yeah, that's really pretty, but the noise is just a little annoying. The hotel, the like room is nice. I don't love the bathroom and the shower. Like the shower is like hard to get like in and out of and stuff, but otherwise this hotel isn't that bad. I might have smudged the lens. I'm sorry if this part is cloudy. I don't want to like take it down and like put it back up again. So yeah, I guess kind of like the habit so far I've gotten into is like get little clips and then tell you guys after what we did. Yesterday we checked out of our hotel, the beautiful Mount Juliet, and then we made our way over to Cork, and I was the one who kind of really researched Cork, so I was kind of, I mean the whole entire trip I've kind of been my parents joke I'm the like trip director. I've been kind of picking where to go with like input from the rest of my family, but yeah, my mom kind of did all the research and she was just like, these are the few things I really want to do, otherwise you can decide what you want to do. So when I was looking up Cork, I remember seeing like besides the actual city there was like 2 little like seaside like towns that are not that far away that they recommended. So based on like where we were and our plan, I decided that going to Cobb made the most sense. I think it's pronounced Kinsale, I don't know. That one is also really popular, but it just makes sense. But since we were coming from Kilkenny, Cobb made more sense, so that's what we did yesterday. We did the drive. It was about 2.5 hours. I think it was more like 2.5 hours, just because the roads, like the main like highways aren't bad, and you got your like kind of bigger roads, but the main ones that really scare my dad are like the really small side roads. They're like almost like 1 lane. They're so narrow and they're very windy. And the other thing too is that like the bushes, like all of the roads, it's not like clear open field. There's like bushes kind of like or trees blocking your view everywhere. So yeah, we had to kind of go a little slower than the speed limit around those, which is totally fair because they were very scary looking. So yeah, we made it into Cobb yesterday and we got so lucky with the weather. It was sunny and warm. Like I think it was like 20 degrees, which I think is like the best type of weather for like visiting a little seaside town. So we walked around and we got lunch and just stopped in a couple of the little shops. I stopped at like a candy shop and I got some candy for my friends. And like the other big thing to do in Cobb, which we didn't do, is the Titanic experience, because Cobb is like one of the last stops that they made on the Titanic. Little fun fact. So then after Cobb, we drove into Cork, and we're also here today. But we were tired, so we just decided to do one thing. We decided to do the Cork City Gallow. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like jail. There's like lots of them to visit, but a lot of people online said that the Cork City one was the nicest, so we went and did that one. You can walk around it and into like a lot of the jail cells, and they have a lot of information on like different people who were in there. Yeah, and it was really pretty. It's kind of like on the top of the city, so it's too bad that you couldn't like see the city. Oh, there was a wasp that was near my phone. They're like, oh, what's this thing? So yeah, that's what we did yesterday. It was cool. I definitely recommend. We just did the like self-guided tour. I will say, because I've been to like a couple of jails, that's really weird to say, but I've been to a couple, and this is not here, this is back home in the Kingston Penitentiary is by far the best like jail prison tour that I've ever done. I think just because it's like a combination of like new and old. Like it was running up until like don't quote me on this, like 80s or 90s or something like that. You have a lot of like the like older historical stuff, but then you also have a lot of the like newer modern stuff as well, so it gives you like a really good perspective. And the tour guide there was just like really good and informative, and yeah, I remember my friend and I really liked that tour when we did it. But anyways, then yesterday we went out to, we checked into our hotel, and then decided to have dinner a little closer because we're not in the main city center. We're about maybe like a 15-minute drive outside, but my dad didn't want to drive all the way in, so we went to this pizza place. It was really, really good, but the pizzas are huge, so if you go there you can probably share. You don't need to each get one. Like I think we ended up leaving with like almost 2 pizzas because we only ate like, everyone only ate half. So that was yesterday, and now today. So today is kind of like a all over the place type of day. So my brother and dad are golfing this morning, but me and my mom learned from last time that we don't really want to sit around and wait. And honestly, we're just like not comfortable driving is what we've decided, because it's stressful and it's also hard too because I'm more of the person who does the directions. And if my mom isn't comfortable driving, it's hard for me to do directions and drive at the same time. So yeah, we just decided we will just take a taxi in because we're not that far away while my brother and dad go golf. But they already like teed off a while ago. We're getting like a, not a later start, but it's like 9:30ish. We both wanted to shower, so we're like, okay, we'll like shower, then go have breakfast, go do a couple things, and then they'll meet us later after they're done golf, and we'll do a little bit more in the city. What am I missing? Also, 2 of my nails fell off in the shower, but I have both of them at least, so I can re-glue them. I gotta say, these nails, I was pretty unimpressed by them because they came with like stickers, so they were like nice and easy to put on, but they almost all immediately fell off. So that was really disappointing. I had to like use my own glue and glue them on. So yeah, pretty disappointed by their longevity. I don't think they should pop up within a day. Like I know they're not like the most lasting, but a day? That's kind of ridiculous. Okay guys, here's the kind of like finished look. I'm just gonna add some jewelry. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my hair, but yeah, I'm gonna like tidy up the room just a little bit and then head out. Yep.
That one didn't work. Oh, you could hear it. Nailed it.
Good morning, friends. I'm not actually getting ready right now. Wasn't sure how much time I'd have this morning, so I got ready first, and now I'm chatting. So yesterday, like I mentioned, my mom and I were going into Cork by ourselves, had breakfast, and then we went to Crawford Art Gallery, which was really good, and it was free, so highly recommend checking that out. Then we did a little bit of shopping to pass the time while waiting for my dad and my brother. arm's getting tired. We checked out like a couple of the like department stores. Like we went to M&S, not department stores, but just like big stores. So like M&S, Thomas Brown, Penny's. We also went into Boots. So, you know, like looked at all the different stuff. Also went to a couple different bookstores. I got a book, and I'll show you that later because I already just packed it. And then we met up with my dad and my brother. And originally the plan was to walk around the English market and get lunch there, but we found that there was just like nowhere to sit, and we wanted to sit down. So instead we went to Is Cafe, which was so good. I read about it a lot online. They do Palestinian food, and it was so good. And then after that, we went over and did the Shandon Bells clock tower. Only me and my brother did it. We climbed all of the steps up to the top of the tower. I used to be really afraid of heights when I was a kid. I've gotten better, but yeah, I'm in between the like over 100 flights of stairs, not 100 flights, 100 steps of stairs and a height. I was just like, nope, I'm not taking any pictures. But yeah, we did. It's really cool because you can also like ring the bells. So I did get a clip of my brother ringing those. And then yeah, after that we came back to the hotel, had a little bit of quiet time, had dinner, and now we're heading out. We are going to stop at Blarney Castle on our way out of Cork, and then we're gonna drive up to Limerick. So let's go. I'll take you along for that. One tree of the year. Hello, time again for a room tour. So here we go. It's one pretty big open room. We got this little random ottoman here and mirror. Hello. I'm not sure about the bed setup, but this is what we got. We got 2 single beds and that pull-out couch over there. So we'll figure out where my brother and I are sleeping. And then, yes, you got this section over here with the TV. You got the little desk, the chair, and the view is actually really nice. Here you go. We're like right backing onto this little river, as you can see. And then you turn around. Hi, there's a mirror over there. And then this is a bathroom. Bathroom's pretty nice. I don't love the frosted glass door, but you've got your sink and extra long counter, but you got double mirrors at least. You got the toilet and the shower. Shower looks pretty nice. Hopefully I can shave my legs in here tomorrow. Just currently chilling in the hotel room. We went to Blarney Castle this morning, like I said, and loved it. I absolutely loved it. We only did like a portion of it. You could have easily been there for like hours and hours. We didn't go up and kiss the Blarney Stone because they have this little marker of like the line that like if you're in here in line, it's like an hour wait, and it was like just kind of before that point, so probably would have been like a 45-minute wait just to kiss the stone, and we're just like, no, not worth it. But we walked around the castle and all of the grounds, and it was absolutely beautiful. And my family isn't as much into walking around gardens, but if I was by myself or maybe with some of my other friends, I could have easily spent like 3 hours walking around there. Highly recommend checking it out. It's definitely worth it. And then we made the drive up to Limerick. And so my brother and dad decided to golf last minute just because this is kind of like their last chance to be able to golf, and they were feeling it. So my mom and I decided, she was just like tired from like all the walking yesterday and this morning, and you know, we're in Ireland, you know, a good afternoon tea is very like classic. So I thought, you know what, let's take this like time. We're kind of like near the end of the trip and we have a really big day tomorrow, so I was like, let's do afternoon tea. So we went to the Savoy, you know, a very fancy, posh British restaurant. not restaurant, hotel chain. So yeah, we went to the Savoy, had afternoon tea, and then we came back to our rooms. And now we're gonna just wait for my brother and dad to finish up golf. They're only doing 9 holes, and we're gonna go from there. I think, now my idea, we'll see if this actually happens, is that there's one museum, the Hunt Museum. They usually close at 5, but on Thursdays they're open until 9. So that could be kind of perfect if they come back, just like freshen up after golf, then we can go. And then like just a block over, there's like 4 different restaurants, so we can like pick which one we want and go there. And the nice thing is that this hotel is like really close by, so we can easily walk. So we'll see what we end up doing, but that is where we're at. And I need to glue my thumbnail back on, it fell off. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Honk honk! What, you're not gonna honk for me? Super quick room tour before my parents come up. Okay, you walk in, you got the mirror, you got the little closet, coffee bar. I'm assuming this is a bathroom. Yes, bathroom. Bathroom. Don't know where the light is. This is a bathroom. And then we got our beds. Da da da. Little TV. Oh wow, look at that view. Very nice. So I didn't really explain the end of the vlog really well because, spoiler alert, I got sick. So from leaving Limerick, we went and did 3 big stops along the way up to Galway. So first we went to Bunratty Castle, and this one was like very different than every single one of the castles we did were very different. This one was much more of like a medieval, like it almost kind of gave me like medieval times vibes, except for the fact that it was like an actual castle. And then we went up to the cliffs of Moher, which was gorgeous. Loved the like drive into it, and the cliffs were really nice. And then we kind of added another detour that we went to, now I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, the Kilmacduga monastery. I'm not sure how I'm pronouncing it. It's like a bunch of like ruins and stuff, and while it was definitely cool, I'm not sure if it was necessarily like worth the like extra time to do it, but we did that. And then we got into our hotel in Galway, which like I showed you guys the hotel room tour. Then we quickly like kind of just like freshen up. We went out to dinner. We didn't do much walking around because we got there pretty late. And then after dinner, me and my brother stayed out in Galway, and because it's kind of known as a party town, and we found a bunch of live music. I did get one clip of like traditional music, and then there was also some places that had more just like live music, like covers type of thing. And we found this one place that like was really good. And then yes, the next morning I woke up very ill. We kind of did like a little bit of like a walk around Galway, and I was just kind of like hanging in. And then we made our drive from Galway to Dublin, which is pretty long drive, like 2.5 hours, and I was just not feeling it whatsoever. I was like starting to become feverish. Like in the car I was like freezing, and then we got to the hotel and I was literally having like a hot flash. And as you could tell a lot, like by our like room setups, it was either we were sharing a hotel with my parents or me and my brother had our own room and my parents had one. So our hotel in Dublin, we got a hotel right near the airport was the idea, since we had an early flight. So yeah, originally me and Shane were supposed to share a room, but since I was like feeling so sick, they were like, you know what, you have your own hotel room, we're gonna keep the other one. And like we got in around like 3 o'clock, so we could have gone into Dublin, but I was so sick that I just stayed in the room the rest of the afternoon. I didn't even have the energy to do a room tour. I was just like bedridden, and then we flew back home the next day, which was not fun when you're sick. I did have like a mask. It just so happened there was one in my rain jacket, so I wore the mask on the plane and stuff, and yeah, came home. And the reason why this vlog took so long for me to get up is because I was sick for a whole entire week. I came down on the Saturday that we were there, and it wasn't until like the following Sunday that I really felt better. I don't know if this was the flu or COVID, because like I didn't have any tests when I was in Ireland, and by the time I got home I'm like, doesn't really matter, I'm sick. So yeah, not a fun way to end the trip, but kind of not surprised I got sick, just because I usually get sick traveling, and especially because it was such like a go trip, as you guys could tell. Like we were switching hotels, we were doing so many activities, so yeah, I was definitely feeling really run down by the end of it. And it kind of sucked because once we got home, then my parents both got my cold. But yes, besides getting sick at the end of the trip, it was a really fun time. And I always say this in every single travel video, but especially the ones that I go with my family, like I'm so lucky and grateful to be able to do these trips. Like I realize that I am like very privileged to be able to do these trips with my family, to be able to take the time off work and be able to spend this time with my family in my 20s is like really great. And every single trip that we go on, it's kind of like this might be like the last big one that we do for a while, just because, you know, me and my brother are gonna start working jobs and, you know, eventually one day have a family. It's gonna be hard to do these trips all together, so I really am grateful that we got this time to just like have fun and explore a new country and do new things together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, this little glimpse into what we did. I will eventually do a blog post detailing and more like all the hotels that we went to, all of the restaurants, all the things that we did. It might take a while for me to get that up, just because it's going to be Vlogtober. I'm really excited. I am going to be doing Vlogtober this year, but yeah, it just means that I'll be spending so much time trying to do Vlogtober that I might not have time to get that blog post up for a while. But once I do the blog post, I will add it in the description. But if you have any questions about any of the things that we did, please let me know in the comments and I'll answer them for you guys. Please like this video if you want to see more travel vlogs from me, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos, including all the fun Vlogtober stuff. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in another one super soon. Bye.